Hello, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. The sun is shining here and it's quiet and I'm getting a lot of work done. So that's all good. I want to talk to you a little bit more today on the Before You're Gone. Okay, so I was able to speak to a few groups last month. I've got some more scheduled. If you would like for me to come to your place, let me know. And it really does help to have me go through the step by step through the binder that I created so that you know the story behind. I don't know about you, but I can remember things very well if I attach it to a song or a story. I have a very episodic memory. And so anyway, I do have the story behind and the why, for all of the different categories of items you need to have in place for the Before You're Gone. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about your memorial service. Why bring that up today? One, there was a person from Ohio that passed, and her service was this past week. I didn't really know her. I knew of her through mutual friends. And so anyway, it's so sad because she was young. She left behind her husband and her two children. And it's just sad. It is so sad, you guys. However, she has had the hope of where she was going. So it should be a party, but it's exactly where joy and sorrow meet. Exactly where, because rest assured, her friends and loved ones were so sad. And yet this woman planned her service to the T. And the songs, I guess she had a welcome in her own voice, welcoming them, said there'd be music and food. And she loved Christmas. And so she requested that everyone who attended wear Christmas attire. So, you know, the Christmas sweaters and sweatshirts and all the things. And I loved when my mutual friend was sharing with me yesterday, telling me about it. First, she sent me the song that they had played, and it's by Matthew West. And you know how I am. I'll have to put that in the comments. Wonderful World, I think is the name of it. And I'm telling you, have some tissues ready because it's a tearjerker of a song. And it's so true. I mean, the words in it are just perfect. So anyway, where are you at the planning of that for your own? It really will be helpful for your family who will be grieving you. Even if we have the blessed assurance that Jesus is yours, when you leave earth and you are gone and you're with him in heaven, we're still going to be sad. So I think it's a little silly for people to say, don't cry at my service. Well, we're going to cry. We're going to cry because you are going to be missed. However, there is also going to be joy. And in the midst of your grief, you don't want to have to plan a service for someone. Pick out the songs that you like. You know, maybe there was a song that you're just like, oh, I hate that song every time I hear it. Well, you don't want that picked and be played at your service. So do your family a favor and take the time to just, pencil it out. And it doesn't mean that it's going to happen any faster or sooner if you talk about it and write about it. It's not. And I heard that the person that had passed loved glitter. And she requested even glitter be a part of her, the casket part of her burial. And that brought back to mind this song by, Patrick something, but it's grief is just like glitter. And I mean, that song in and of itself it's true. I mean, if you've experienced grief and if you are a live human being, then surely to goodness you have experienced grief of some sort. And grief is like glitter. it spills everywhere and you can't really quite clean it all up. It's just going to be with you, right? So check out those 2 songs and sketch out what you want for your service. If you used to live in one area and now you live in another, do you want to go back home? What do you want? What is your plan, your wish for this part? So that's my gift for you today. Put on your thinking cap and get going. Sketch it out.